Hi, my loves. Welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I am Star. Um, First things first, yes, this is a voiceover. The videos today will be voiceover. I'm gonna try to either record after these men are done working today, or we gonna try to get it together. But anyways, let's get into the message. The message is I gotta say it's because of the eyes. Okay. Um, the scripture comes from Psalm 60. You have rejected us, God, and burst upon us. You have been angry, now restore us. You have shaken the land and torn it open. Mend its fractures for its quaking. You have shown your people desperate times. You have given us wine that makes us stagger. But for those who fear you, you have raised the banner to be unfurled against the bow. Save us with your right hand, that those you love may be delivered. God has spoken from his sanctuary. In triumph, I will parcel out Shechem and measure off the valley of Succoth. Gilead is mine, and Manasseh is mine. Ephraim is my helmet, Judah is my scepter, Moab is my wash basin, and Edom I toss my sandal. Over Philistia I shout in triumph. Who will bring me to the fortified city? Who will lead me to Edom? Is it not you, God? You have now rejected us and no longer go out with our armies. Give us aid against the enemy, for human help is worthless. With God, we will gain the victory, and he will trample down our enemies. So I feel like with this message, God is saying that I feel like for someone, this message is, oh Lord. Okay, so it's kind of like God is saying, in your eyes. Okay, I don't know if you guys know the saying, the eyes are windows to the soul. So I feel like God is saying that He is looking deep within you, within your soul, within your spirit. Okay, and this is why. Okay, and like I feel like this is why, like this may be a part of why this has happened, and it is also a reason as to why God is going to pull you out. Okay, so maybe you ended up in a situation to change some. There is some kind of, I hear, perspective, a change of perspective. That's another thing with the eyes, the way that you see things, the way that you view things. God is saying that He had to change your perspective. So it's not that He was punishing you, it's not that He wanted you to be, it's that He wanted to change your soul. He wanted to change something within you, something deep within you, so that you will have an understanding of something. Regardless if it's a situation where God calls you to help someone, or maybe God calls you to do certain things, and you cannot accomplish those things if you don't go through certain things. So, if you, it's kind of like somebody that had like the most perfect kind of life in childhood would not be able to relate to someone that didn't. And if that person that had that perfect childhood was to try to help the person that didn't, some of the things the person that didn't would reveal to this other person, it could be viewed as taboo. It could be viewed as crazy. It could be viewed as something that is impossible. There may even be, situations where they would turn on this person and try to tell them they're making stuff up, or they're lying, or and versus someone that has been through these things and knows what it feels like, they would understand. And I just feel like God is saying that He wants you to understand. He wants you to know what it feels like, because that would help you to be able to help others. Okay. I'm trying to think of another way to explain it. Like, how else could I explain? It's kind of like, as someone who has given birth, and I would be able to relate to someone that may be experiencing certain things after giving birth. Okay, I would be able to relate to them. Okay, it's just like, I just feel like God is saying He wants you to be able to relate to His children, so that you can better help His children. Okay. So, last but not least, I'm going to say, God said He looked into your heart, and He looked into your soul, and He saw the things that you needed in order to help the children he wants you to help. He saw the things that you needed to go through, and he allowed those things to happen so that you could go through those things. And now he is going to pull you out of those things in such a way that the children that you are supposed to help, you will be able to help them. Like, you can't help somebody, and I've said this before, sometimes I get stressed out, I get overwhelmed, because it's like I am myself trying to figure out my life while simultaneously doing what God has commanded me to do, and it can be hard. And it is like impossible to tell someone or to help someone do something if you yourself you have never done it. Like, you're just going off of what someone else said, or what you heard, or what you saw. God is saying he wants you to have um he wants front row. God said he wants you to have a front row experience. He wants you full live action experience of what it feels like, so that you can turn around and talk. Just like some of the subjects that I talk about on my channel, the messages that God send me, a lot of these things I have been through, and I can relate to it. I can not only give whatever the message is, I can give the scripture, and then I can give an experience that I had in my life, and how I got through it, how I got over it, how I overcame it. And I just feel like God is saying that this is something that you need in order to accomplish your mission. Okay, that's the message. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you to everybody who donates. Thank you to everybody that got me something for my wedding. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys later.